Dave and I are headed to northern Minnesota with my good buddy Rusty Lilyquist, aka the Big Swede, and Josh Kragthorpe. We've only got a day and a half, an evening with the Swede, and then a full day with Josh, so time isn't quite with us, but I think we're still going to catch fish.
Pete, tell us about how Rusty releases fish.
Well, he's got a very unique method that he tries to act like he's paying attention, or not paying attention, I think, actually, because he wants to release them so effectively. And he just lifts his lure out of the water like he's sure there's nothing there, but he actually knows the fish is coming and it's already gone. It's out of the water, and the fish are very healthy in these hot water temperatures. It's very effective and it's good for the fish. It's kind of hard on the camera, actually.
I used to fish every morning, every night, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
For years I did that.
Oh, there's one.
He come out of nowhere. I think you scared me more than the fish did.
You scared me or I'd have caught a fish.
Oh, I scared you.
No, he scared me. He yelled there's one coming just as I was starting to react, and I had to jerk my lure out of the water because I jumped. Rusty's playing the blame game. Playing the blame game, but me and Pete think that Pete's got him a little bit gun shy with all this catch and release talk in hot weather. Pete's got him so scared that he won't even catch him now anymore.
Yeah.
Just releases them. Goes straight to release.
Straight to release. Cut right to the chase.
They're all safe. You just, hey, we know what size he was, right, Rusty?
Yeah.
Sometimes they will bunch up in size groups.
Remember that time we hit the sand over there, east of the beach? You and I and Gillespie, where we catch 4 fish in like 10 casts or something?
Yeah.
They weren't big fish either.
No, they weren't, but they were sure stacked in there. And they were fired up. Obviously, we didn't have the electronics.
was with us too, wasn't he?
Who?
Mike Pitt?
Yeah, he caught one. There he goes.
That's a nice fish. You're on the net, buddy.
Boy, out of the blue there. Out of the blue. Yeah, you gotta get the plan, buddy. This is actually kind of a neat deal. We got a muskie on. Cool hit. I gotta be honest, I wasn't really watching, so I don't know if he came up first or he just came and whapped it.
On the inside of the weed line.
He was pretty shallow.
Set that net down a little bit there, Rusty.
It looks like he's got it pretty good. Say, I see the old walking boss kind of paste into the side of his face. I like that. Don't you like that sound? I'm not all that worried about losing him if he gets away. So.
We'll get him now.
I think he's probably getting ready, buddy. Nicely done. Right where he's supposed to be. Wow. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
When they bite like that? It's fun. That's why people keep... Oh, we got applause over there, too. There we go. It's got any teeth. Looks like it. Well, we better get him back. The water's still kind of warm here. What a cool hit, though. That was really cool. Oh, that is fun. You know, it's kind of boring at times to stick with a slow moving topwater, but when you've got conditions like this and it's dead calm, sometimes it's one of those things when everything's stopped, they'll just hit. And that was a tremendous strike. That's kind of fun, Rusty.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Buffalo crazy car that for about 100 feet away.
Ooh, one
There's
coming, one coming. Ooh, where'd he go? Wow. Huh.
Not up there with it. No, God.
What's that? Well, I don't see him. Must have tailed right off. Yeah.
He does, yeah. He hasn't this year yet. There's one. He's turning around. He's going to get him. There he goes. Keep it going. He'll take it. Here he is.
Oh, they did not do it.
That might have been that same one I had here earlier.
That one's smaller.
That.
Yep. I should have stayed. Boy, he never
I thought he was going to do it.
never touched it though.
No.
He came close right there on that
Yeah.
corner. I can't believe he was right there.
God.
On one.
He was turning it around.
Especially if he was a squirrely or little guy, he was definitely squirrely.
Yeah, he was all over it.
That wasn't the same fish that you had on. There's a peak. He went sideways on it too. That's the same fish.
That's the same fish, yeah. For once, the weather actually looks pretty good. I'd like a little more wind, but we actually have clouds. The ugly orb is not up there. So I'm feeling good about today.
What did the weather guy say today, Pete? What was it going to be?
The weather guy was basically calling for half of the time it was supposed to be partly sunny, partly cloudy, whatever you want to call it, but light and variable rain. I mean, the biggest chance of rain I saw all day was like 40% when I looked at the forecast by hourly this morning. And I don't know, we had 4 hours of complete soaking, drenching. I don't think I have enough water pressure for my shower to put out that much moisture. So I think just a little bit off today, the forecaster was. You know what's going on. You feel that tick and slack line, baby. It's like, yeah. I guess technically it could be a perch, but it's something alive. Boy, this thing is really irregular out here. I mean, you're in 38 1 second, 25 the next.
Which is okay. I think if you're just right on the thing.
Right, yeah.
It said if you're not seeing them, it's not that bad of a deal because you know they're just gonna bite at some point.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they should go at some point in time.
Yeah, I guess that's really true.
But you can go all day too and not see one and nothing happens either. You know, so
Yeah, that's no
it's
fun.
the only positive way to keep into it is, oh, we'll get a bite at one of these spots.
That is one thing about follows. They can be frustrating, but at least, especially with people that are new to the game, it keeps them in it.
I don't like the thunder and lightning.
Yeah, well, that I never liked. Earlier, there should have been.
No, it was a muskie. He ate it. I was gonna say he's going nuts.
We were just complaining about no activity. Wow, did he eat it?
Take him back there.
Yeah, actually it's better back here. I'll tell you what, he is not giving up. Alright, there you go. Where you belong.
On the board. You just gotta complain about him a little bit.
Yeah, you just gotta complain. That was so funny.
That was
we were
that cat.
just really complaining about it. It's like, what do they want? Why won't they bite? Well, nicely done, man. That was kind of neat, the way to break the ice when we're literally complaining. Boy, the weather seems pretty good. Nothing's happening. I got the...
Yeah, you just gotta complain a little bit. and
then it
they
happens.
reward you. Apparently. First fish we made contact with all day. We've been out a few hours, I guess.
Yeah.
We kind of changed things up from fishing weeds to some deeper rocks and.
Good point. Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them back. Actually, the water's still pretty warm.
There he goes.
Is he out of there?
Yeah. Look off.
Zoom.
All right.
So we are with Josh Kragthorpe. First time I've gotten to fish with you. Now, Dave has told me all about you. Hardcore guy, been doing it for a long time, right?
Yeah. Hopefully good things, but
yeah,
here we are, first day together, and we got one already. So
yeah, essentially he's guiding me, which I kind of like. And it was interesting, though, that for sure we mainly started off on all weed spots. Actually, a few I was familiar with, but he said now we need to try some deeper stuff. Could be the weather, could be the fact that it's this deeper stuff, but hopefully it's a pattern.
yeah, we'll take it. Around on Loch Sewell.
No, well, yeah, but not enough to have any real gauge on that one. Fish Manaki a fair amount, Lake of the Woods and Eagle a lot.
Wabagoon?
Wabagoon a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I can't say I had it dialed or anything, but I caught them there.
This cuts in a little bit towards shore, and then it runs kind of left to right, and that's where the thickest weeds are.
I can see them from here.
Yeah.
And then I've, is that a muskie? Out of the water. I don't, it's not very big, whatever it is. I wouldn't get into it today. Small fish. I'm just curious if it is a muskie. Cute little fella. Nah, I think we'll just pop this one off. Boy, is that big. They're so amazing when they're smaller, how distinct these spots are. Well, this little guy was sitting way up on top of the weeds up there. He was definitely not on the edge. It's going to be an easy one just to pop off here. Fat already. See how chubby he is? Alright, come here, buddy. Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? Well, they're all fun. He came about 6 feet in the air right after I set the hook. I want to see that one in about 15 years. Same build, about 35 more pounds. Yes, now we have to figure out the pattern. It's hard to pattern them when you have zero follow, so just 2 bites so far. Boom. And boom.
After the storm.
Yeah, that's... Boy, today I think I've only thrown 3 different lures, maybe 4. Actually, for sure 4 lures. That's actually a pretty low number for me. Usually a pile of baits. Of course, the thing is, the bigger the pile is usually the worse the day. And I really feel inclined to experiment even more when it's a tough day. There's nothing better than, it's very, very rare because muskies suck, but you actually pick up a lure or choose a lure and you put it on and you leave it on all day. That's just amazing, because the only way that happens, of course, is that you start having action and catch fish right away, which is very, very rare. But that's the most hopeful thing. If you get up in the morning, you pray about your musky fishing, you pray that you keep the first lure you put on and it stays on all day.
What would you say is your favorite bait to throw or style of lure? Like, are you a bucktail guy?
Yeah, that is so tough, but year to year, I guess, or over the years, it'd be a jerkbait still. That's kind of the way I started. I've always liked the whole idea that you're really, you know, responsible with the rod action, the twitching, snaps, jerks, whatever you want to call it, for making the bait dance and do the things it's going to do to hopefully look wounded and trigger strikes. You know, that's always been kind of the deal. You can get into the arguments about topwater. There's nothing like actually watching those strikes, but I've always thought the jerkbaits were the neatest. Fish.
Nice one.
I'll be darned.
Where do you want me there, guy?
Well, wherever. I was just complaining about the incessant rain and how we're never gonna catch anything until this rain stops. And then I got a bite. On a bucktail. I haven't really gotten a look at this thing yet. It can't be small. I don't think it's huge.
Nice fish.
Coming up out there. I think he's got a little extra leverage. It almost kind of looks like it's slide a little bit. He had a heck of a jump right after he hit it.
This guy's not giving up.
Yeah, I think he's got a little extra leverage. Come on, buddy. We want you in the clam. He's in the clam. Didn't that happen once before when we were complaining?
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Right before your fish.
You don't even have a pattern at all, just other than complaining.
Yeah, all you gotta do is complain a little bit. Yeah, the theme seems to be complaining, without a doubt. And there was too much rain. Now, it was the lightest period of rain when that fish hit.
Right.
And now it's starting to pour again. Poor Dave is stuck here with a GoPro. There we go. Pretty fish. He doesn't want to smile though. He doesn't have much for teeth. Look at that. I don't see many teeth in there. He's getting squirrely though. We got Let him go right back there. Well, Josh is, well, kind of retiring for the day. He's guided us to 3 fish, and he figures that's it. You know, he's going to go home, spend a little time with the wife, right? Or...
Yeah, I've done my share today. You're on your own now.
All right. Well,
you know where to go.
Dave and I are going to head back out, right, Dave?
Yep. I got to go back out and burn some weight, apparently.
We're going to go perch.
Getting pretty tight in these bibs. My Sims are tight.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the trip to Minnesota and the muskie action that we had. You definitely, if you like it, you want to subscribe. You want to like. I've even heard you can ring a bell, but tell your friends, tell your enemies if you're muskie nuts, you want to sign up, subscribe so you get notifications. We'll be having a lot more, by the way, and the other thing I'd like to hear is, what do you want to hear about? How to, where to, whatever topics. We're going to keep musky fishing, Dave and I, but any other information you want, let us know.